Welcome to day 3 of Brits in America! Except for it's probably a bit more like, oh, Brits in America, we don't know what we're doing. So yeah, basically, we got a couple of things sorted yesterday. What did we get sorted yesterday?
The phone?
We got ourselves a phone, so we got an American phone number so that we can actually ring up some RVs and get in contact with other people and whatnot. And then we went and got a, what was it at the bank? What was that we got?
The form, so we can have a mailing address.
Cool. Right, so the form got signed off at the bank to prove that we're real people.
Yeah.
And then we can get the mailing address so that we can actually register an RV. Yeah, so we've been scouring Craigslist and all the RVs that we really liked have disappeared, which totally sucks. There's a few popping up today. We're going to see one later on, and that one's a bit too big though. It's like a 35 or 36 foot, whereas we want something that's probably between 25 and 30 really. But we'll see what it's like.
Yeah, something to do tonight.
Yeah, something to do indeed. It looks a bit like a little bit crappy, but we'll see. There's a couple of other small ones that popped up yesterday, didn't they? They were really nice. But
problem is they go within a couple of hours, some of them.
So that's the problem we're having. So at the moment we're just sitting around, keeping an eye on Craigslist and replying to anything that pops up, because the weekend quite a few things are popping up now, which is good. It's raining outside at the moment, so there's not really too much to go see and do. So
we'll just sit and drink tea.
Drink tea.
As you do.
Yeah, and then wait for the perfect camper to arrive. Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, one of them things.
Yeah, one of them things.
Go on.
Yep, not very nice outside. So, went shopping and got the basics. That should see us through till tomorrow lunchtime, I reckon. Quite interesting their beers here, because they're quite new to the whole brewing thing. And they like to do everything really strong, so trying to find anything under 5.5% is a struggle. So yeah, lots of IPAs. And they do like their stouts as well. We went to a little pub last night and tried a bunch of stuff. Yeah, some really good brews in there, really. Quite nice. So we just gone and brought this selection and see if we can find something that we can stomach, and then pack the RV full of it and head south.
So, just went and saw our first RV, had high hopes, got let down.
Just have a little look around. So, window out. That's it. Nice hole up there. Danni's not too pleased. Starts up nicely.
Yeah, it does start up nice, but it's just too much work.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of work needs doing.
A lot of work. I tried to talk myself into it, but I just couldn't. It's all damp in there as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
He says there's no leaks, but
Yeah, there's some leaks up there, aren't there?
Huh?
There's definitely some leaks in there. Yeah, okay. So, you can see that bulge there sticking out the side, it's not quite straight. Yeah, This one needs a bit too much work, I think. Shame though.
What?
Because it runs alright. Yep, that thing sucked. It sucked hard. The engine ran, and that was about it. And
it was leaky, damp, and stinky.
yeah, yeah. It sort of smelled like disinfectant
and piss.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, it's a fucking piss van.
Good features and everything, I guess, but
Yep. Yeah, it did.
His ad did not reflect the state of that thing.
No, that was.
It didn't just need a clean up.
Yeah, that was a lot more than the clean up. We needed a new bloody roof. So onwards and upwards, I think. We've got to try and get onto the other ones.
There's one tomorrow, but that's going to be soaking wet. It's been raining all day.
Yeah, that's got a hole in the roof.
So I reckon we should just give that a miss. I think it's worth it. I don't know. Have a look, see what goes up tonight.
Yeah, we were meant to see another one today as well, but the guy...
He never got back to me.
Never got back to Danni, so...
That was bigger than that one though, and I don't think I'd want to go much bigger after seeing that one.
No, it was a nice size. There's another good thing going for it. It was 32 foot.
32 foot, yeah.
Yeah, that was a decent size with the bedroom at the back. But yeah.
I wouldn't want to go bigger.
Fair enough.
I think that should be our top limit.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, we've got the weekend. We've got the whole weekend. Stuff will pop up.
Cool. Right,
I mean,
let's hit the road and go find some more then.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh look, the sun's come out.
Nice.
Yeah. RV number 2. This one's a little bit nicer. Aircon looks like it's been patched up. Don't know if that works.
What's
The
that?
power, the aircon's patched up. Have a look at that. It's a fridge in here.
Might just be to stop stuff from there.
Shower. Okay. Bedroom looks alright. The toilet. Oh yeah. It's not too bad, not too bad.
So it doesn't have an RV fridge.
Doesn't have an RV fridge. Okay. We need to find out if it's got a generator. If it's got gas. This is day 2
of RV hunting.
living in a car. Yeah. Last night we got stuck at Guy Ricky's house. We found this RV on the side of the road. We spent 2 hours there checking it out, test driving it, chatting with him.
Everything.
He said he could sort us out with tools. He knows loads of guys in the neighbourhood where we can get it tuned up, bloody blink. But we told him we'd sleep on it. We're waiting to hear back because he's selling it for a friend called Bobby, and
there could be some title issues.
Yeah,
which it's just a no-go from the start.
Yeah.
We need simple licensing. So until we hear back from Bobby, we've just got to keep searching.
Yeah, because I think Bobby's got the titles named in the old person's title.
It'd have to be a double transfer, I think he said, something like that.
So,
I don't really know what it means, but
yeah. So if that's a ball ache, then that just means we can't do that.
Yeah.
Which is a massive shame because it's got the layout we want, but it does need a bit of work. I mean, it's going to need the brakes doing on it definitely because they were non-existent coming down the hill.
So it is a lot of work mechanically.
Yeah. Steering rack's leaking power steering fluid, and yeah, it needs a tune up. It needs a new distributor, which is in the car, or rather in the RV, but yeah, it still takes time, doesn't it? And all the fluids definitely need changing. But it's got good tyres though. It does have good tyres. It doesn't have a fridge.
Does not have a fridge. Only has an electric fridge, which will munch up the generator, I'm assuming.
No, it's not even a Jenny one.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Oh.
No, it's only a mains. So that sucks.
Check your weapons, hold the line. Push your colours, welcome to your modern times. Check your weapons, hold the line. On the search in the skies, you're giving up on the signs. Check your weapons, hold the line. Push your colours, welcome to your modern times. Check the line. Don't bother searching the stars, you've given up on the signs. Check your weapons, hold the line. Watch your colours, welcome to your modern times. Check your weapons.
We drove an hour north.
Yeah.
To see a 424 foot.
Yeah, that was right, with the 460 in it.
Yep. So went through this real nice kind of greener
Oh yeah,
areas,
like with all forests
hills
and stuff.
and
Yeah, that
and
was really
stuff.
nice.
It's this really nice kind of open farm, I guess.
Yeah.
I say really nice. It looked really nice, but it was definitely just guns
Yeah, it was guns and dogs and America.
and the biggest trucks, but not one, two
Yeah,
massive trucks.
yeah, they were good trucks.
So you know that set the scene for buying this RV. What's the tyres?
What size are they? Have a look on them. It says.
You want?
Have a look on them. It says.
Will do.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe he wanted to sell an RV, really.
No, he was not interested. He just wanted money. Just didn't want to show us anything. Just didn't care. It's like it's RV. It's what it is. So,
You asked him if something worked, and he was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, all the tyres were cracked on that.
Mm.
The roof leaked on it. It wasn't too bad though. Was repairable. A bit of water damage to the inside. It was quite tidy actually for what it was.
Yeah, there was. I mean, I'm sure it was fine, but he just did not sell it.
No.
Just what, an hour and a half south?
Yeah.
Didn't make the mistake of yesterday and just took the main road.
Yeah, instead of sitting in traffic for 2 hours.
And we got there in good time actually. And yeah, the van is massive.
It's massive. It was full of all their stuff. The outside was,
I mean,
pretty banged up.
Yeah, it looked a bit of a state, and to be honest, when we pulled up, I weren't sure.
No, I weren't sure either.
When we looked inside, I weren't sure.
Yeah, I weren't sure either. It's the Breaking Bad camper van. Inside shower in this one. Looks good. So we had a little look around,
Yeah.
started on the bottom, which is quite nice. It had new brakes, it's had a
Yeah.
new carb on it,
Plugs.
wires, distributor. That's all done. It's got tyres are decent.
Carb as well.
Yeah, it's like carb.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so that's all done. Yeah, and then the rest of it's like pretty dated, but there's no leaks in it. It seemed alright.
Everything works?
Everything works,
Well,
apart from the generator. We've got to fix that. So the thing that we need a lot is broken. Great. And he wanted quite a bit for it, 3,500. So
It was already well out of our budget.
yeah, so we just went and had lunch at a place he recommended. Yeah, which was awesome. That was a really nice
Yeah,
lunch.
lunch was good.
And then we see some RVs on the way down the drive from the side of the I-5.
But someone couldn't tell a 7 from a 1.
Yeah, because American 7s look like 1s. So this RV that looked pretty decent for like 1,750 turned out to be 7,750. That sucked.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time faffing around with that.
Yeah,
But, you know, it gave us a bit of time to think about what we were doing and
yeah.
stuff, which we needed.
Yeah, and then we came to the conclusion that basically, really, we did it, we just went and brought it, we just did it, so that was alright.
Oh, it was a bit, we negotiated.
We did negotiate.
So he had someone else come and look at it, and I cheekily asked him what they were offering, and they were offering just below 2.5, which is a massive hit for him.
Yeah, he wasn't too pleased.
And he wasn't, I knew he wouldn't take that. I'd have loved to have got it for 2.5.
Yeah, I felt 2.5 was a good price for it.
Yeah, so we called him back. He said he'd turn them down, and I started at 2.5. I knew he wouldn't take it, but I started there, and he came straight down to 3, like
Yeah.
straight down.
Yeah, no worries there.
And then he said, I said we couldn't do 3, didn't
Yeah.
I? I was just like, outright, we can't do 3. And then he had an offer at 2,750, I think he said.
Yeah.
So I did the, tempting thing and offered him cash today. And that seemed to do the trick, didn't it?
Yeah, so we got it for
2.7. 2.7, which is fine.
It's fine for what it is, I guess. I mean, we can probably get 2 just for the engine and trans, so that's fine.
We can make 2 back, easy.
Yeah, if we don't make 2 back, we're twats, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to
I
it.
mean, and he was selling it with all their stuff in it, not particularly clean. But these guys were nice. They showed us and will show us more how everything works.
Yeah, that was the good thing about them. They could not stop giving us information about the RV and how it worked and its quirks, and also about where to travel to, where to stop, how to save money on fuel and propane and this, that and the other. They actually had time for us, whereas the guy we saw this morning just nah. Although the guy we saw yesterday, Rick, he had a lot of time. He wanted to help us get their RV up and running and stuff that, which was
But that
cool.
was a lot of mechanical stuff.
Yeah. We could have done it, but we've avoided. Yeah, I mean,
probably a week's worth of faffing around.
Yeah, and a bit more money. I mean, fixing it up would have probably put us over budget. So we've taken, a sort of hit and got something a bit bigger than we wanted, because it is mahoosive.
She's so big.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You stand in front of it and you feel like a tiny little ant. It's crazy. But yeah, it's a bit bigger. It's worse on petrol. Yeah, it's miles per gallon 7.
Averaging, yeah.
Averaging 7. So that kind of puts our fuel cost up by quite a bit for the whole trip.
But if we're clever about it, buy fuel when it's cheaper, be efficient driving, we should be good.
Yeah, it should be fine. And because it's a bit more banged up, it's not going to matter when one of us backs it into a tree or a dustbin or a trash can or whatever. So.
And I think the inside will clean up. He's given us some carpet.
Oh yeah, the carpet's a bit shagged in there, so he's given us a carpet. That'll be alright. It's got a couple single beds in the back that will work for now, but I think what we'll do is we'll box a frame in and stick a queen size bed in the back because that's what it originally had. Yeah, then just get the Jenny working. So I think the next step is beers.
Yeah, beers.
Definitely beers.
Beers and dinner. Dinner and beers.
Yeah. Dinner. Yeah, definitely need those.
And then try and get as much sorted as possible, I guess. I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, so yeah, we're giving them the whole day to sort it out, basically.
Get their stuff out, clear it out, and then we'll go spend...
Go pick it up Monday.
Yeah, spend tomorrow in Seattle, so that'll be cool. Because we actually haven't seen anything yet, because we've just been driving around looking at RVs. So...
Had a great time driving, though.
Yeah.
This car is beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Cool, right. Beers.
Beers,
Do
food.
it.